Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our revolutionary Mamluks campaign in EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine. It wasn't meant to be revolutionary Mamluks, we turned Coptic, and then we just sort of carried on. And then we decided to go revolutionary and stay Mamluks instead of going Arabia, I believe. Yes. Although we could still form Arabia whenever we want. Gains a permanent claim on Egypt, have it all. Gains a permanent claim on Arabia, have it all. Increase centralization, national unrest +1, yeah, great. Monthly autonomy comes down, gain 25 prestige, and we change to green. Don't want to change to green. I think we'll stay as yellow for the time being. I may well flip to Arabia right at the end. I think there's an achievement for coffee provinces in Arabia, something like that. I don't know. It'll be on the list somewhere. Where's the list? List of almost achievements, but not. Arabian coffee. Form Arabia and the nation producing the most coffee in the world. That should be easy to get. We're a leading producer of coffee, which is not Arabia, so I'll be able to pick that up fairly easy. 3 vassals, 2 marches at the same time. Right, might spit that out right at the end, just because. Fully own all 3 Georgias. Which ones? That's more than 3 of them. Grand Coalition, I don't think that's ever going to happen. I don't think the AI ever picks up enough aggressive expansion for you to join coalitions these days. They used to. The AI used to be really stupid. But now, not so much. Guarantee the independence of France, the Ottoman Empire, and Russia. We'd have to release the Ottomans though. No. No. On provinces of Haha, Hihi, and Lolland. I want Lolland. I want Haha. I want Hihi. Where the f... How do we not own that? Oh, is it a province that... Oh, we'd have to fucking colonise it. Well, I'm not doing that. 30 states with prosperity at the same time as you have a 70-year-old ruler. That's never, ever, ever going to happen now. Unless we flip out of this revolutionariness. And that's not going to happen because of all the good modifiers we get. 100 points downward, 100 point spy network in 3 rival nations. We're far too big to have more than, I think it's just Ming, who's a rival at the moment. True friend. Support of a rebel faction. Might be able to pull this one off. Not really going for one faith. Highest income in the world while owning no province with a development level higher than 10. This is going to be a lot easier to get in the Cradle of Civilization, where you can burn off development in exchange for monarch points. Subsidize 3 different allies at least 50% of their monthly income without running a deficit. That'd be fairly easy to pick up. Just grab 3 tiny people right at the end, and then subsidize them with our epic amount of income. Artillery barrage on Berlin. I believe Berlin is still in the hands of other people. Better be. Yeah, it is. So I'll just have to remember to use the barrage there. Trying to wonder with it, yeah, no. More than 90% naval and army tradition. Army tradition at 98. Naval tradition at 4.3. Right, okay, well, maybe not that then. What else are we nearly? Have 5 allies with 100 trust award. No, that's not going to happen. Does a colony break free and vassalize your former overlord? We might have gone a little bit too far for this one. People of revolution have rebels you support in the country and enforce their demands. Is that not the same as go to one spot of rebel faction and win enforcing their demands? Rebels you support in another country and enforce their demands. Isn't that the same? One and the same. Anyway, I just want to get rid of this picture. It's just every time I load up EU4, I've got Father Ted staring at me. I just want a different picture. I just like change. I just like change. Anyway, waffling on for a good few minutes now, but might as well get into it. What we're doing, we've just pieced out of a war with France. To that end, we have 98, I believe. 99.6% overextension. I'm going to go to war with Bavaria because Bohemia won't come in. Why won't Bohemia come in? Just because they don't like Bavaria. Or Bavaria don't like Bohemia. They've set them as a rival. And if you're struggling for people to attack in the Empire, attack the Empire's rivals. Emperor's rivals. Because he won't come in and protect them. So it eliminates the Emperor out of that fight. Which is a good way of dismantling the HRE fairly quickly. Trier, tiny. Oldenburg, tiny. Trier's just here. Oldenburg is this one Province miner here. Do have to watch out for one Province miners. They are mega efficient. Still, we've got more than enough people in the vicinity to deal with whatever pops out of any of them. And Oldenburg, wait, and you this... Oldenburg's there. Trier's here. I think Aachen is this one. Yeah. So, Bavaria. Too good for too long. Oh, and I'm building load of things. Load of things? Yeah, load of things. Trade station. A few cathedrals here and there. Just spending money. Just spending money for the sake of spending money. And I've also decided that seeing as though we're trying to push everything here, and we're losing a lot of ducats out of Zanzibar, I've decided to send a few ships here and collect here. So we should collect 90% of this number, seeing as though we have 90% of the control of this node. It is going to make us a little less efficient everywhere else, but we'll see how that gets on. We'll see how that gets on. Currently approximately 250. If nothing else, we'll be even if we're making a little bit of a loss, we'll be diverting money out of the coffers of other countries. Anyway, Bavaria. After all that waffle, how about declare war on this? Hang on then. I don't know why I'm waiting. Might as well jump on there and there. Give it a day. Move into there. And actually, you stay. Do you have a siege leader for this guy? Ah, we've got somebody. And a pip up there as well. Do we have better pips for you? No. No, we're solely lacking in siege pips. Good. Next. I wonder where Bavaria is. Let's just contain Trier a little bit. I don't want him having ideas of sweeping through my land. And also, we need to be getting these guys on boats and sending them towards India. In the last episode, we cut our long-standing relationship with Yampio, and so we have a truce with them. Not for long. 1804. By the time we've got people over here, we'll take a big lump out of Yampio. I'm then also going to use Bermanis to bring in Calm. Piece Calm out first and try to get a border with Ming to start tanking that mandate. It's a little late for a world conquest kind of shenanigans, but oh well. Wasn't going for it. Was going for Coptic Mamluks. Actually, I was just going for look, this is the Mamluks. They can survive and they can beat the Ottomans, and they're actually probably the best country to beat the Ottomans with. Okay. Do we have a leader? Yeah, let's put our illustrious crap leader in charge. Let's see if he dies off. Sweet. I could do with more cannons, I think. I could do with more stacks. Frank's bet having insulted us. That's weird, but okay. And colonial Mexico is sending us good stuff. How about we send you? No, we'll just swap you out. I did see a 60 odd stack of Bavarians here. So let's bundle onto that fort. And I heard something, I saw something about Ming, but I'm not quite sure what it... Oh, here we go. Attack against Russia in the 5th war. In the 5th war. Well, Russia's still got his capital here. And Ming is cut off from it, so... Even if they could, they wouldn't be able to. And another conversion. Let's get you going in marches. So slowly turning England Coptic. On the siege of Munich. Still pure cannon stack. We've got infantry just behind. What's our combat width? Combat width of 40. Let's make that a thing, shall we? And let's go smash that 60 odd stack of Bavarians that we saw. So 40 front row, 43 rear row, back row even. Both the same. Let's chuck at least 5-6. I'd rather you. Oh well. And let's go find Bavarian, shall we? There they are. Hi. Okay, we're speed marching at you. It's into the woods, but 3-3 versus a 5-6. What composition have you got? 30,000. You've got a weak back row. A lot of cav though. Give you that much. Oh, that's perfect, and you're locked into it. Should have stayed in the woods, my friend. Should have stayed in the woods. Holy moly. We have so much more morale than they have. It's almost as if they weren't funding their armies. That might be a wipe. Well, that was interesting. Glory Seeker. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Alright. Detach anyone who hasn't got wheels. You go province adjacent. More cannons onto there because I think we need 43 or so. Nope. We do not. That was a lie. You just cannons. Nope. But we can make another 40 stack of cannons. I'm fairly certain. Out of the cannons that we have. Knocking about. At least send them up to you. Get some bonuses. 1 or 2. 17 stack of cannons. Yeah, that'd be a decent amount of bonus. Let's split you and cover off on all the provinces. That Bavaria has. 10 prestige and the Jacobins gain 7 influence. Don't need manpower. No. Diplo power. Monarch points. Easy decision. And let's bring you down there. Oh, I was gonna split these up, but that'll do. In fact, detach and carry out. Detach and carry out. There we go. So Bavaria's pretty much done. Who else is in here? Trier, can we take something from you? Something to just give us access. It's only 7 aggressive expansion. I mean, we can't get to anyone else up there. Wow, that's 20. 7, 14... Yeah, right, something like that. Force religion because it's fucking hilarious. That'll do. Yep. Already spreading the good word of Copticism. Reformed. Who wants to be reformed in this day and age? Not me. Not me. Oh dear. Well, we don't have long to wait. There was something in the back of my mind screaming at me just then. This is what happens when you put a game down for a few days and then you come back to it. You end up with the stupids, which is what I've just had there. Oh well. A little bit of unrest. He'll be alright. Hopefully. No, stay on Icon. A minor inconvenience, yeah. Hopefully we don't get too many of those events. Doesn't matter how much you've gone humanist, doesn't matter what your level of unrest is. As soon as you go, I mean it's minus 3.7. As soon as you go a smidging over 100, you end up with some really bad events that will essentially force rebels to pop. There you go. Back into India, Mysore. I think Mysore is a country at the start. Starts next to Vijayanagar, which makes for some hilarious puns. If we were to take you, that would be, we'd have to... What do we? No, we'll get rid of Aachen. It's another country off the map, pretty much. Nope. And Russia. Russia is aggressively getting his poop pushed in by Ming, who is strong, maybe? Is he? Is Ming as strong as I think he might be? Not really. Not really. No, we're not keeping him, but we will grab the admin guy. And who's taking all my stuff? Right, you lot. Ah, stupid Bohemia. Alright, stay where you are. They're not going to do enough damage to us. Intricate web weaver. I've had better. Bomanis, are you on this list? You're not. Speaking of Bomanis, let's get you back here to pick these guys up, and then we'll send them off to India as well. Are you fixed? You are fixed. Let's get you protection trade in Zanzibar. Let's have a look at how much we're making from trade. 332. So that has gone up. Now we're making what I said we might make here. This has gone from 30 exiting here, or 30 odd ducats exiting, and getting dragged around the cape and dragged away, to just 4 ducats, which means we should be making a decent chunk. What are we making just from the trade? $26 ducats. Yeah, makes sense. 26, and then the remaining 4 are getting dragged out by Britain, who has a trade company around here. Yeah. Okay, if we can lock Britain out entirely in the next fight with Britain that we have, then we'll just eliminate those 4 ducats exiting. Also, we could do with grabbing the cape as well. If we can grab the cape and grab this, and grab these islands that belong to Britain, this number will drop to 0. And the only stuff that will get dragged out of here is the stuff being generated in the Cape of Good Hope, which is usually 2-3 ducats. It's not much. In our Marina campaign, we made a metric fuck ton of money off trade here, just dragging everything from Malacca and India just into Gulf of Aden, chucking it down into Zanzibar. And you can make, because if you can cap off the Cape of Good Hope, you can essentially make Zanzibar an end node. And we did. We made loads of money, and then the Ottomans came and ruined it all because they're mean. Who are you? 9 galleys. Don't need 9 galleys. Might as well. Let's have you. Who am I going to fight with? With a navy. Might as well keep you there, actually. When Britain rolls around again and France rolls around again, even Milan, actually. Let's get you over here. Yeah. What are you? Okay. Right, now we just have to wait until we peaced out. Well, no. We have to wait until our calls come in. The majority of our calls. Well, we got through September. I was going to say, don't count your chickens. That's our 3rd event that we've had. I was going to say we've got through it with only 2 events, but no, 3rd event. Hopefully we can get through without a 4th. Hopefully. There we go. Got all the way through it with only 3 events popping off, so it wasn't too bad. Anyway, Archon, let's get you out for what we said. Take your money? Don't need to. They'll just give us inflation. I'll do. Get yourself out. It's 1 entire prince out of this list. We will start making you a call. I want someone else to be fighting. Interesting. Arcana separatists. You're gonna squish yourself there, aren't you? Yep. This'll be fun. Ooh, I like the Bavarian getup. Bavarian? Brandenburgish. So why did you? What changed? Alright, so lost infantry, which meant that it went from the infantry picture to the artillery picture, and the artillery picture is lacking. The infantry picture is better. We shall reverse course, of course. And that is us free to declare war on somebody else. Or we could just come down here and blast Bomanis into the middle of next week. What tech are you on? Let's go into R30. Okay, I wouldn't be confident with that then. 43 into 32 in the hills, even with a 5 fire general. Yeah, I won't be confident that would be a wipe. So we'll go grab infantry to mix along with it. This 49 stack. Also, Milan. Whilst Russia he's having his issues. I don't know. Although let's have a little look with Bavaria. What would we want? We'd want all of his forts, which is coalition time. Austria, France, Milan. Do I need access to anybody? Not really. That's Bavaria as well. Let's try keep this down. Let's take a land off somebody, but not have them join the coalition as well, because they'll be well up for joining that coalition. And just force your religion, why not? Just means next time we come and eat you, we don't have to convert. Let's force religion, add to the truce. It does. Still, I think it's worth it. At 7 years, he could have had. He'll definitely convert his capital, but then he could already have got through those 4 provinces by the time we come around and eat it. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want. However, I need to wait until we've started our fight with Bamanis. Well, I don't need to. Where is our transport? I really should have built that Suez Canal, shouldn't I? Also, I don't need you there. Actually, no. Let's just peace out. Let's have him. Let's have them coring. Forget the call to give it back. We'll just eat it. What are they going to do? At this stage of the game, it's all about coring stuff as quickly as you can. So we will. Lithuania. How about you? If we were to declare on Lithuania now. Saxony and Bohemia. How about Milan? Russia would still come in. How about Russia themselves? Well, there we go. There's our fight. Everyone, meet up in Tyrol. We'll split you in half, and half can hit Milan and half can hit Russia. And let's grab some more templates. There we go. Good. And a treasure fleet. Nope. Crap province to meet up in, but no one. Right, you out, and we'll split you in half, I think. One there, one down there. Where you start going. We'll split you. Into thirds, I think. Nope, it's not that button. Nope, it's not that button either. There's another button where you hold it down and it transfers 30 at a time. 10 at a time. Fairly certain was. Alright, I'll send you that way. Don't know why I'm being so finicky when we have so much manpower to use. Send you this way. Two cannon stacks of 40 in this area. Need another 6. And again, another 6. So we'll have 2 separate cannon stacks, 2 separate siege stacks with their own corresponding infantry cav support units, and a floaty unit of. Are you in charge of somebody? Oh, we didn't turn him into a general, did we? Not bad. Need more siege pips though. And then it's just a floaty unit of infantry, just to help out if they're needed in various areas. Okay. Russia. Let's put a maneuver guy in charge here. Let's have you marching just a little bit quicker. Reverse course that, and still at war with Ming. Defender against Ming, defender against Lithuania. Alright, yeah, this happens. This needs to happen right now then. $50 admin or 50 prestige. Let's go for that admin, why don't we? Been sitting on them for a while as well. Let's have both of you towards the Russian border with maneuver guy in charge. Anyone in charge. Just to get you there a little bit quicker. And we'll get prepped for war on Milan and Russia, and we'll leave it there, I believe. Who's this? They're going to war in defense of Russia. Mamluk in Mexico has declared war on... No, you can't. What? On Louisiana. Alright. Is that in your area? No, so well, there might be a little bit. For this? No? Why you? How have you declared war on... Yeah, go for it. Go for it. What, I mean, why not? You go for that. Someone has to expand the new world, I suppose. And we've got 49 stack here, which we might as well use. Might as well use. So 40 cannons, 40 cannons. Heavy's right there. 2 floaty infantry stacks. Good, good. Although we should be at war right now. Supply limit plus 50. I don't think we're going to need that against Russia. So we'll hold off. And we'll bring you down towards Bamana. Thinking of attacking Gilray. Interesting choice. Are we there? We're there. Good. Next. Carry on. And that, ladies, is where we... Ladies? Just ladies? Yeah, just the ladies. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we leave it for today. Next episode will be this. Brings in Milan. Don't really want to bring them in as a co-belligerent, I don't think. Yeah, no. We'll nibble a little bit of Milan and probably isolate Naples. Along with Austria, maybe. We'll see. Eat a lump out of Russia. Eat a little lump out of Milan. Probably then turn around. Fight into Bamana. Bring Calm in. And on bringing Calm in, we can get through to Ming. Straight out of that war, our truce with the Jean-Pierre should be over. Yep, 1804. We'll have the people in this vicinity anyway. We'll slice through Jean-Pierre. Grab a load of the mountainous provinces just over here, just so that if Ming does go to war with us, to regain the mandate. He's got some bastards of fort to try get through. Okay, well, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for war with Russia, and then possibly war with Ming. Just because, why the hell not? Until next time, do take care.